I want to show you guys how to make a gluten-free fruitcake. Yes. In the food processor, I have dates, prunes, raisins, and cranberry. Half a cup of marmalade or any fruit preserve that you have. So we're adding in our marmalade. We're going to be adding our spices and flavoring. So we're starting with vanilla, 2 teaspoons, right from the cap of vanilla. I'm almost out of cinnamon, so I'm adding 1 teaspoon. Christmas will come and I don't have no cinnamon. How does that work? This is the mase from the nutmeg. This is what it looks like. So all I did was to chop it in my little spice grinder, and that goes in. It smells amazing. I'm adding half a teaspoon of salt because salt makes every baked good taste so much better. Add some freshly grated nutmeg. I'm gonna add my butter right in to my food processor. And we're gonna cover this and let everything mix up and get nice and brown. All right, let's stop and see what's going on. Now, when I was a child, my mother always baked Christmas Eve, and we used to have to cream the butter and sugar with a wooden spoon. But it was fun because you get to lick the bowl and lick the spoon. So I always find it fun to bake. So now I'm going to be adding the eggs one at a time. So my first egg goes in. So now, yeah, I know you guys are wondering what makes it gluten-free. Stick around, you'll see. So now we're adding in all the good stuff that we would add in a regular fruit cake. So I'm adding in half cup of raw, about 1 cup of wine. So we're starting with half cup first. Add the juice of half of a lemon. Let me ask you something, guys. So I remember back in high school, my home ec teacher, Mrs. Wills, big up yourself, Mrs. Wills. Whenever we're baking, she would have us pick the eye out of the egg. And you know, I was always a child that questioned everything. I'm like, what kind of a foolishness is this? You know, because there's a little belief that the eye, first of all, egg don't have any eye, but that's what they call it. Anybody else, you know, parents or home ec teacher did that? Pick the eye out the egg. My mother never did it. She never have us picking no eye out and no egg. But I know a lot of people do it. So the eye that they refer to in the egg is really the chalaza that holds the yolk together. But the belief is, if you're Jamaican, you probably know this. You don't take the eye out, what they refer to the eye. At the end of the baking, it tastes raw. So do you remove the chalaza, aka the eye, out of the egg? Let me know. Now we're going to be adding all the gluten-free goodness to that. So our binder, gluten-free binder, is going to be oats flour. So this is what it looks like. And you can also, nowadays, you can always buy coconut flour, almond flour, rice flour. They're all out there, easy to find. So here goes. Let's just combine all of this. Combine all of our flour. I'm not even gonna sieve these because I want all the goodness. Okay, so let's fold our flours in like so. Your body can't manage the gluten effect, is to stop digesting gluten. You can try this. and see how it works out for you. So we just added our coconut flour, our almond flour, and of course our oats flour. And we are cutting and folding. I'm gonna add some more red label wine. Reds. I'm actually gonna add 1 cup, so this is 2 half cups. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna bake for about 30 minutes. Are you ready?